guys, Ghost here. So we started working on the Razor last night. It's going to start raining. I hear a thundering. We started working on it a little bit. My cousin was going to put the starter in and everything because we had to replace starter because we had to crank it so much to try to see if we get started. The starter's not the right size. So on top of having trouble with the head not being completely done and everything like it was supposed to be, and replacing the valves and the valve seals, they only did one side. And now they gave me the wrong starter. The starter, like the cog is too big. It's not for this one. So we're going to have to drive 45 minutes all the way back just to get rid of this starter and get another one that actually fits. We're actually going to take it with us. And I bought that, like it was like a $70-some, I think $67 or $72 head, like a gasket kit. They're like, oh, this is all you need. Didn't even come with the valve, like the valve cover gasket. So we got to get one of those too. So this will be the last time I go to this place. Last time. So hopefully we don't have any trouble with them not wanting to switch that starter, because they gave us the wrong one. It's legit not the right starter. So we'll get ready and head down the road and do this. It would have been running last night too. That's what sucks. This right here is thicker, and we're thinking this is for maybe a 1000 instead of a 900. It won't fit in there. This one slides right in. This one will not. So we know that this is not. We even tried taking the O-rings off, see if that was. It was just going to be such a tight fit. Still wouldn't fit. So we know that this piece right here, the gear, is not the correct one. And this is the valve cover gasket I'm going to have to get. Now, where's this place at?
Sophia.
Sophia. I actually had somebody comment and say they came through a tunnel down in Sophia, ate at China One Buffet. Pretty sure this is a tunnel because this leads you out to Sophia. We just had to come back and get my starter and stuff, but we're going to try to go over there and see if we can see in it. Hello. That's weird and creepy. We about died. Oh my gosh. You ready?
Yeah. Got your phone this camera with the light?
It's on 20%.
Uh-oh.
How long is this song?
We don't see the other ringing.
This is with my light on. Oh yeah, we're good on this side.
You get in front of it and do this. Golly.
Yeah, I bet it's loud in here with a bunch of razors. All right, we're coming. Oh, kind of dark, but that was fun. Coming up to the light. Oh wait, was he filming when they went out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is worse than what they.
Yeah. This, I don't want you to get out of here and take video of it back toward the tunnel. It's something silly.
Only time you didn't bring a pistol with you?
We got to get there, Daniel. I'll see if I'll fix it.
You let me know where we get to the left over here. That's pretty cool.
Man, I can't eat it, Daniel. You want to go?
Don't matter. Just gotta clean them off. We can go over. We'll be good. Oh, it's mud.
Come in twice.
Is it deep or is it like just all the way across?
Right here at the block. That right here. You coming?
I'm behind you, but my shoes already wet. This is. This is terrible.
Oh man!
You lose your shoe, did you? He lost his shoe. Okay. fabrication. Come.
Oh, man.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'll let you go front.
All right, you think it's just a regular, just small little tunnel. That's what above it. Holy crap. And they ride razors through here. We'll have to definitely come down here one day. He's been already down through here. That's pretty sweet. Be coming out of the woods, you never think you'd find this. What is this? All right, so we're at the other end of the tunnel now, going back out. Oh, yeah, I got that on camera. It's really muddy down through here. I'm gonna try not to die getting out of here. Holy crap. But this is pretty cool. I'll definitely have to come down here. This is something you really don't see. So if you ride a West Virginia or anything and know where this is, after my camera lens is messed up, definitely put in the comments if you know, or if you've ever been here. All right, guys, so yesterday we went and we had to go take the old starter, the old one we bought, to get a new one. And then right after that's when we went through a tunnel. It was a pretty cool little trip. Well, it's the next day. The starter, we went to get started because that's basically what was really holding us up, and we had to get a valve cover gasket. So what was kind of holding us up, because of the starter, it wouldn't fit. And he actually measured it and everything, the thickness and everything, and it was different. It was different than what air starter was. So he checked, I think it was there 4 other starters, and all of them was different. It wasn't the right one, so it wasn't going to work. And like all the books said, this was the starter that was going to work, but it wouldn't work. So I had to go online and do some research. Apparently this one is a 2013 late model, 2014 early as it was put. Basically in that time frame, Polaris changed the serial number on the starter, which makes it so the starter is different than what all the books was calling. So now we gotta wait because he had to order a starter. Actually, I think he ordered like 4 of them. That way he had some in stock because apparently it's the first time ever run this problem. Figures, we always gotta get that one thing that takes forever. Basically, it took us, I think it took maybe 2 to 3 hours to actually tear this thing down, and it's going on for what, almost 3 weeks now. Just trying to get the parts and everything to actually get it fixed. After we get the starter in, he said take 2 days. He ordered it yesterday, so hopefully Monday, then he's going to ship it to me from his shop. I'm almost have tempted to say just keep it down there and I'll come down and get it because it doesn't take it. I won't really want it, but we might just let it be shipped here. So this is on hold until we get starter again. So I'm hoping by next weekend we actually have it going. I'm hoping. Like I don't know if it's going to be or not, but we're actually going to go and start putting a bumper on the Super Ram. All right, so got the bumper. It's brand new. It's been sitting in a box for actually a good while. It is from a newer style truck, so I don't know if it's going to fit too good, but we do have like brackets, so we'll probably have to make our own brackets. I think I actually have some brackets in that box. I just got to check to see what it looks like, but we do have, it did come with the plastic light holders. The only thing I see is this right here, but I don't think it's actually clipped down in there, so that should be fixed really. I like it because it has the cutout, so I don't know if this will fit or not, but we're going to make it fit. Hopefully it doesn't look stupid. Looks stupid, we'll take the sucker off. But eventually when I have the truck wrapped, this will be wrapped. This won't be, but that will be. So it'll be all color match. So let's go ahead and see what we got in the box. Looks like we have the light housing, so that's good. I'm guessing this clips on the back or something, holds it in, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. That would only figure. License plate bracket thing, so that's always good. Got this. The only thing we don't have, it actually didn't come with the brackets. So I'm guessing that these actually bolt up to the actual frame of the truck. Don't know, never took one off of a new style. This is actually from the 1500. So we got the light bucket. We don't have this right here. Later on I'll get the plug to go there and wire it up, so we do have that. But we do have this. And does it have a bulb? Has a bulb in it. Now my license plate lights don't work, so I'll have to rewire it so it'll be able to do this. So I might have to get a connector and stuff for that, but I ain't worried about this right now. I just want to get the bumper on. So I do see we are going to have to do some fabricating because I know what the brackets looks like. So let's go ahead and look at them. Alright, so this is just surface rust that I could actually clean off. But I wanted the new style cut out because this ain't a diesel and I was going to dual exhaust. So definitely going to just put the new bumper in. But let's see how the brackets are made. Alright, so these are how the brackets are made. I need to actually clean up some of this. Just a lot of surface rust on the frame. It's not rusted, it's just surface rust. Needs to be clean. I might actually just get me a new whole Reese hitch thing since this one kind of had it, because it needs to come off and be clean. But I might just go ahead and get another one because I don't have to put anything by the bumper. But when I take the bed off, we're going to coat the frame because the bed needs to come off because it is rusted, as you see right there. So this will be our next project. Well, whenever I can find a bed, that's the thing. I need to find a bed that don't have no rust. And I need to do some wiring in here because I did install a reverse camera. But when I got the truck, the trailer wiring was I don't know. Whoever did it did a really crap job. Alright, so I was looking at everything. If you see how this bumper is bolted up, it's bolted up on the side of the frame. On the other bumper, it bolts up on the back of the frame. I guess that's just how they changed over the years. I am going to go ahead and probably end up ordering a new Reese hitch. I know this one could be clean, but I want to try to have a lot of, clean. You can't always, it ain't going to be perfect. So I might end up just go ahead and order one. Just every time I take it down, I can clean the frame really good. Now, eventually, when we take the bed off and clean the frame, we're going to, coat it. The truck's getting new shocks, getting new leaf springs. I want to clean the rear end up. We're doing a lot of stuff to this truck when we have the bed off. But as right now, for the bumper, what I'm going to have to do is probably end up using kind of like this stock, because it can unbolt right there. This stock mount right here. Unbolt this with this part. Getting a piece of metal, a plate, and basically cutting this and then welding that onto the plate. And then drilling the holes and stuff to bolt onto the bumper. I think that would be the most simple thing. And plus, we can adjust it. So if I'm going to measure it, but if this frame rail, the frame rail is different on the other, on a newer truck, which I probably say they're not the same. I say some stuff have changed over the years. I'll probably end up, that way we can drill the holes and everything. We'll get a pretty thick plate. I just got to find out where I can get a plate from around here. Because like I said before, I live in West Virginia and there's not a lot of metal shops or anything like that. So I can't just run 10 minutes down the road and get it. So I have to see if I can find one. If not, we might have to order some offline. My uncle might actually have some, because usually if people get metal, they kind of stick to it and hold, keep it. But all we have to do is grab that, then we can just weld that piece to it and then probably bevel on it, make it look really good. I don't want to rip this bumper off just yet because I do drive the truck. This is my daily. But I am going to be looking for a bed. Hopefully I can find one from North Carolina or something. Somewhere where they don't use salt. Bypassed a bed last year for around $600. Perfect condition. I hate that I did that. It's actually 20 minutes away and it came off of a truck from a different state, so it was really clean. Wish I got it. But I'm pretty sure I can find one because second gens are fairly common. Trucks, especially for stuff. Except for doors. I don't know. Maybe anybody tell me if you got a second gen. I was going to get some doors on my buddy, but I don't know yet. But where can I find extended cab, which the back door is open, those doors? in the front, because you can find regular standard cab doors which are rounded at the bottom all day long online, cheap too, but you cannot find the extended cab. I don't know why. And they're like, oh well, you have to find, you have to go somewhere and get. Well, I don't want one that's already been out in salt and everything. Like, mine's done it. I want like brand new ones. Can't find them. So if you know where to get them from, I couldn't find them in LMC truck. I couldn't find them anywhere. I don't want patch panels. I want the whole door. That way I don't have to worry about messing anything. I can just unbolt it, put it on, and I know it's a whole new door. But if anybody knows, definitely put it down in the comments, message me on Instagram or something like that, because I really want to know. Now, one of the things people is always like, oh God, I wouldn't fix it, I'll just buy it now or something. This is my very first like full-size truck, and I love it. Probably never get rid of it. This is, my dad actually gave me this truck. No, he's not dead. When I say, oh, my dad, this was my dad's truck, everybody's like, no, he's not dead, he's still alive. He just gave it to me because he don't really drive anymore. So I actually got it off of him, and that will be a project too. But I think right now we might actually, I need to replace. I bought a air filter for it. I'm gonna replace the air filter. I haven't got my tires or anything rotated yet. I was going to do that, but these stupid lug nuts on this truck, it's got that stupid cover on it, and they're being a pain. So I'm actually going to run to Advance, get new lug nuts and everything for this truck. All right, so we got the Fram Ultra, nothing fancy. Does anybody ever run cold air intakes on these or something like that? Because I thought about that, but I'm like, I don't want to do all that if it's not going to absolutely do anything. It might look better, but if it does, cool. If not, I'm good with this. I need to clean up the motor. When I get the new bumper put on and stuff, I'm actually going to get like short headers for this. Probably change out the valve covers or get new ones and paint it, make it look better. Clean the motor up pretty good. Like, I want to basically not restore this truck, but redo a lot of it. So let's go ahead and put the air filter on. Of course, Dodge ain't going to make it easy and let you just pop that right off. We gotta take, no, my screwdriver. It took me like 15 years to find this thing. Loosen that up. Should be good to go. A little more. Yeah, when I first loosened stuff, like, it was way back there. I actually made it so it's easier to get to. Perfect. And a little dirty. Not that bad. It is dirty, but we'll put the new one in. So that was old. And with this new baby, got the new air filter in. Pretty simple. Took like 2 minutes, if that. Took longer trying to find a screwdriver because my screwdrivers are scattered everywhere. That's why I can't wait to get this garage all in order, because I'm going to have a spot for everything. Well, that's what everybody says, but I'm trying to stick to that. So we're going to run to Advance and get some lug nuts for this thing, and I might go ahead and rotate the tires. See, because it's hot out here, but it's not hot out here. There's actually a nice breeze, so might end up rotating the tires, and yeah, it might be end of the day, because I still actually have to go edit videos, some gaming videos. Always on the grind, is what they say. Yeah. So we're at Advance, as you see. Oops, Dodge Ram. So we're there. They only had 5 lug nuts, so the the driver's side rear wheel was the one the lug nuts was giving me a fit. Luckily I got them off and then I got them back on tight. So what I'm going to have to do is we'll just replace these on that, and then later on I'll buy new more lug nuts. I'm not going to get any fancy because eventually I will be replacing rims and tires. When I do, I'll end up I always buy new lug nuts anyways for that. But the cool thing is, check out that car right there. That's pretty cool. A lot of times, a lot of these vehicles you never see out unless it's at a car show, because people will literally get their vehicle out, go wash it, go to a car show, take it back home, and park it for the rest of this time. That's the only times it comes out. Me, I drive the crap out of everything. As you see, I drive until it falls apart, and after it falls apart, I decide to fix it or keep driving until it falls apart and I can't drive it anymore. All right, so we are at Harbor Freight. I got to pick up another set of jack stands. I only have 2, but I want 4. That way when you change, like when I do change the tire stuff, I can just lift them up and just switch them out like that. It'd be a whole lot easier. Plus, never can have too many jack stands. I actually needed a couple when I was doing my Razor, didn't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a set up and see what other stuff we can buy. Cheap stuff, but it works. And somebody said jack stands aren't very strong from here. I usually put like a crib block or something under like the rotor or something, so if it does fall, it's going to fall on that. So I do take precautions and scotch the wheels and all that stuff. So let's go get some parts. Alright, so we got the tires rotating and everything. Like I said, put the new lug nuts on. We only had 5, so I'll end up having to give me some more. I'm actually going to change the rims and tires on here because I just want to give it a different style and everything. I actually have a list, like a long list that we actually made of stuff I want to do, and we'll just start at different spots and start buying it. That way when we're ready to do it, we can do it. I got to check around to get some metal plating. I'm going to talk to my uncle. Hopefully he might have some. If so, we'll get some from me. If not, we'll have to get to the store and buy it and stuff. So the rear bumper will be coming soon, and then exhaust and all the good stuff. The starter for the Razor should be here hopefully Tuesday or Wednesday if I don't go get it Monday, if it does come in Monday. So we'll be starting back on the Razor. It should be done by next weekend. I know I've been saying that, but I'm tired of it. I'm hoping it's going to be ready to run and everything, and then we'll just start on some more projects. After this, at the end of this month, I want to actually go look at something pretty cool. If they still have it, might get it. Don't know yet. It's an iffy thing, but that'll be a surprise. But I'm done for today. I'm going to go in because I'm tired. It's hot out here. So I will see you in the next vlog. Yeah.